Gemini, hi, my name is Dennis. I'm a psychic medium and this is your weekly tarot spread. This tarot spread is timeless, so there is no date. If you want a date, you go to my YouTube channel and check my monthly horoscopes. Here we're doing reading for this particular moment for you, Gemini. We're gonna do 10 different tarot readings. We'll start from the main thing of the week. We'll open it up in general reading. We'll see who you're gonna meet and what this person gonna bring you. Love and relationship, money and work. What do you need to be aware of, where to look at, and what to do. In the end of the reading, we're gonna use my own mediumship deck, Heaven's Bridge, to get a guidance from your loved ones in heaven. Let's start and see what's the main things that awaits for you this week. I'll go this one. Feels like the life bringing you with the waves. I would say like that. The Queen of Cups and Two of Wands reverse. So here we go about choices. The two usually is about balance and choices that you need to make. The Two of Wands, it's about you looking back and do not really concentrate on the things that's gonna go further. Maybe you decided to go with the flow. Maybe you decided to take your own way in the journey. But in the same time, whether you decide to take your own journey or you're going with the flow, it is something that you don't control. Where you go, how things go, it seems like the autopilot. You know what I mean? It's kind of getting more comfort. Let's see what it's all about. So here on the Queen of Cups, we have the Page of Swords and the Hierophant. The Page of Swords reverse, it's about lack of planning. No talks, all talks, no action. It's about unforeseen events that happens and you're probably over it. You're fed up with these things. And you already got this as a lesson, as a lesson. Again, the pages are about balance. And the Hierophant about changes. So here you probably get this experience and go your way. The Hierophant is about tradition, it's about lesson, it's about moral, it's about seeking counsel. I'll tell you what I feel. I feel your relatives. Maybe you meeting someone, maybe you go into relatives, maybe relatives come to you, something related to your loved ones. The Two of Wands opens up with the Three of Wands reverse. So Two of Wands reverse opens up with the Three of Wands reverse and Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a card of harmony, but also it's something that brings you healing effect. As I say, something from the past, something that you really like or who you really like. It's also about balance and peace, nostalgia, or looking back at the past. Here, based on this card, when I say that you're going back to the past, maybe don't thinking about future, the card Six of Cups tells you the same, something from your previous experience or maybe someone. Again, Three of Wands, it's about reverse, it's about delays, it's about challenges, it's about, again, not taking actions. Why? Let's see why. Because it seems like you're giving up, but why are you giving up? There could be some manipulation, hesitation, illusions even, mood swings, deception, disappointments, or bad news. So something on a mental level just pushed you towards giving up, but you're not really giving up. You're going, but you're going without any excitement, without any innovations, without any passions. You don't have it. But because again, you're gonna meet someone who probably gonna talk and do, who probably gonna be a little bit grown, who most likely will bring you relief, and you will go knowing where you're going. You will know knowing where you're going, based on the first card. When I say that you go in with the flow, you don't really care. Here it seems like this person gonna bring you some understanding, but be careful and keep your eye open. Trust your intuition in the things that you do. You're gonna get this prosperity, or whatever you want, or the happiness. You're gonna achieve something. This person gonna help you to achieve something. Let's see what is in relationship and a love life. Let's see what is in relationship in your love. First I want to do on a family. Three of Wands. Could be some growth, could be some further perspectives. Someone relating to family can expect expanding of the family. Someone can search for a new relationship, new ways, or elevate what you have. It is more about, I thought so, it is more about this connection in a relationship. So whoever you have, friend, family, or your partner, this connection in relationship, and probably moving on. Three of Wands and Eight of Cups. It could be obstacles in relationship. And Eight of Cups here is about you deciding something. It seems like you're not fully satisfied. Maybe you're having some plan, maybe you have some strategy, maybe you have a feeling that something wrong. That's why you feel like that. You need to go towards your happiness. You need to go towards the right decision. And where is the right decision? There where you feel it's right. That's what I want to say. Let's see the money situation. For those who are alone, it's not a perfect time to find a partner for a long time, especially. The money things. Money. Someone from the past might help you. The actions and fast things happen, so maybe use excessive spending, shopping or something, but most likely you need to spend something for the things that you wanted to do in the past. Also, it could be the things like a credit, you need to pay credit, or like insurance, you need to pay insurance, like something from the past. And you try to keep your money, but it's like it's always take, especially this week. So let's see what is it at your workplace. Okay, we start from Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Strength, Judgment, and Hangman reverse. So here seems like you're fully motivated, know what you're doing, and probably someone gonna reward you for what you're doing, or recognize your contribution, I would say. It also possible for those who don't have work and looking for one, it's possible to get a job, but don't push that. And at work you have someone who kinda something not in your control. Maybe someone dominating you, maybe someone trying to push you to the corner, if you know what I mean. But it seems like you don't have a control of situation. Something happened the way it shouldn't happen, in your way, in your perspective, but it is what's gonna happen. So the Hangman reverse will help you to move on. It tells you that you're gonna get from the point of stuck, if you felt like you don't know what to do, if you felt like the money was late or something, it's gonna move somewhere, or a project didn't move anywhere. In this case, the things that your work gonna move somewhere further. Let's see, what do you need to be aware of? Okay, Hangman in normal position. So we have Hangman in the previous reading for the workplace, work. And now we have in a normal position in what to be aware of. When you procrastinate, when you wait, when you don't understand things, when you don't know what to do, this is when you get even more deep in the mud, like you get stuck and you don't move anywhere. Be aware of missing things. Be aware of procrastinate a lot. Here are two cards, the Four of Swords and the Hangman. Be aware of that. Do not procrastinate. Do not miss opportunities. Do not wait for a long time. Do not sleep on that. Just go and get it. Three of Wands. Be aware of big changes. Do not be aware. Don't go for big changes. Don't look for the future. Do not invest on this week. Do not sign a big contract this week. Do not change your life this week. Yeah, focus on what you have and do what you have right now to find the happiness. The Four of Wands. And wow, and a satisfaction and also happiness, 10 of Cups. Oh my God, and a victory. You go for it. You go for gold. You got this. Let's see. What do you need to look at? Where do you need to look at? Okay, someone in your surrounding, usually I interpret it in a different way, but for you I channel more today in this. By the way, you need to know that this is not ordinary tarot reading. I'm doing channeling for you right now. So if you want to learn tarot, this is not the channel for you to learn tarot. I don't teach tarot. Sometimes it's not even what it means because I'm channeling information through the cards. So someone may come here and say, oh Dennis, you interpreted Hierophant not right. Well, open your YouTube channel and interpret the way you want. That's what I can say. So here we're doing channeling. This is what it is for this particular moment. You are the one who can change it or go with it. Somewhere in your surrounding, pretend to be someone this person don't, and you need to be aware of that. You need to complete something, whether it's toxic relationship, whether it's project, whether it's in a family. If you have some dissonance, try to complete it on a good note. And let's see, what do you need to do for your best? Well, I think I already told you, but be aware of the person who not as it is, and don't wear a mask. When you wear a mask, you attract the wrong people to your life. Fight for what you have. By fight for what you have, I don't mean go and fight someone. I mean stand your ground, prove yourself, and go for your goals. Yeah. Four of Cups, reverse. Here I'm talking about you catching the opportunity that you have. Get out of your procrastination, get out of your sadness if you have it, get out of your sitting on the sofa watching TV, sell this TV and start moving on. For someone who thinks that they achieve everything and you listen to this reading and you understand that there is something further, you need to go for it. You need to stop and go for it. And the Ace of Wands, reverse. Do not distract on the things that you like. They are distracting you. Sometimes you don't have to show yourself and make people follow your pattern, follow your desires, because everyone is different. Everyone do things different way. And you have to understand that you cannot adjust people to be the way you want them to be. Now let's use my own mediumship deck Heaven's Bridge and ask our loved ones in heaven for the guidance for the upcoming week. By the way, if you don't know, I'm a creator of this wonderful set of deck Heaven's Bridge. This one, the main edition, is for you to get a direct messages from your loved ones in heaven, and this one, which we're gonna use today, the Oracle Guidance Edition, to get a guidance from them. Let's start. I want you to think about your loved ones in heaven and ask for a guidance for the upcoming week. Pick a card, 1, 2, and 3, and shall you receive? You still have a time to pick a card, but don't think about it too much, and let's do this. First card. Trust in divine timing. Things happen when it's supposed to happen. You will get your things at the exact moment and time. But go for it. Do not sit and wait for that. Second card. Accept your new reality, even if it's less good than before. Changes are good. All you have to do is accept that. If things go different way. But remember, this week is not good a week for big changes. Third card, appreciate what you have, where you are and who you are. You need to understand that most of the people don't have what you have. You've been through so many things, and there are no things in life that you haven't passed through. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Hit the like, subscribe for my new daily readings, and I'll see you tomorrow in daily tarot reading. Bye bye and a wonderful week.